Another added layer to drama for this one as two nations collide on the ice. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he was ready for that one. Team Finland's got the puck along the wall. Misses.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Oh, great play to use the wall, handling the pass. Shot and rings the iron.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Moves it quickly over to Tatar. Slovakia's got it along the wall. Finland's grabbed a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Rantanen. Here we go. Off-man rush here. Fantastic save. From the point. Look, put it on the post.
Team Finland's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
From the opposite point. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Feeds the puck over to Ocular. Here's a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Tries to get the puck to Aho. Huge steal in his own end. Passes ahead from the right side. Slovakia's on the attack. Across the point. Denies him in front.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And he staves that one with the glove. And he slides it quickly to Kellerman. Along the half wall with the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Mikkola. Slides the puck across to Granlund. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, I thought that was the icebreaker, but he missed the net.
Oh, yeah, and that would have been the game's first goal. They did a great job of working to position, getting the opportunity. You got to find a way to at least hit the net.
Stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Denies him on the slobber! Slides it diagonally to Kakko. Here they are on the attack. Takes a shot. Handles that one. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Late goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And the save. Team Slovakia's in transition. Takes the pass. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Saros makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash or second shot opportunity.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Makes a move in front. Big time stop. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Tatar.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
And that doesn't reach the net. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes? He might have a step here. Oh, and I think he scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
What a great goal, but it's all the dominating power that leads to it. I mean, just to shield and find a way to stay on your feet. I mean, you can't shove him off the puck because of his balance and his strength. Unbelievable that he has the will to take that puck to the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Slovakia's ahead 1-0. Moves the puck across to Rantanen. Quick pass to Hintz. Slovakia's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Slovakia is now up by 2 here in the second.
They really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first 2 strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
From off the wall and onto a stick. Quick pass across to Tatar. Handles the pass. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. With possession along the wall. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down.
Levi's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a chance. Little stop right there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
More than half the period left to play. Slovakia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Angles it over to Mattentalo. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Finland's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
You see players working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net. Just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Aho's won the draw at center. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And that play's broken up. Looks to get the puck over to Aho. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Here's the official call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Finland sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference.
Scores! It's a power play goal, and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You gotta use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. Well, he's known for his intimidating shot from distance, James, and he gets all of this one. I'll tell you, if I was coming out to the point to block it, I'd be flamingoing.
Finland's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And now it's grabbed by Aho. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. From along the boards, he takes the feed. He's got a step. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Slovakia's got a hold of it along the wall. Rocks him on the play. Chernak's got it along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Ocular. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Through pass ahead. Here's a short pass to Kako. Team Slovakia is ready to go on the attack. Quick shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves it to Heiskanen. Moves along the boards with some purpose. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. And you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kako. And he sidesteps the check there. Comes up with the glove save. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Kellerman's got it in the offensive end. Fires it on net. Looks like we scores off a skate and into the net.
No, James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes.
Whenever a call goes to video review, you have no idea which side it's going to favor. And in this one, it's going to be the home team. It's a good goal.
On the heels of that goal, both teams back in center ice, and we will continue to play on. Puck is dropped, play resumes. And now he angles it across to Lekkinen. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Fires it! Denied by the goaltender. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Shot! Here he is on the redirect. And a great save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Levi's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high grade A save.
Off the try, a nice job locking up his opponent. Picked up along the wall by Rantanen. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Works it across to Chernak. And that's a smart heads-up play by Rantanen. Slovakia's moving it along the wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, it scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Slovakia's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts them in a great spot heading into the intermission. They got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up, Pounder's fired up, the players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, do things tighten up here at period number 3? It has been an offensive explosion thus far. All right, partner, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Finland's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
All alone! He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and buries it.
Slovakia's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Slavkovsky's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Tatar. Denies him in close.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Quick shot. That's off a stick. Team Slovakia's got a hold of it against the wall. Shot! Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there.
Saros has really struggled tonight, James. I mean, the save percentage says it all, but that save right there needs to give him some confidence moving forward. I mean, you look at this game and you can only look ahead, trying to rebuild and find a way to get back into it. You have to claw your way back in, and that's got to be the starting point.
And now it's over to Lindell. Here's a shot. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
Team Finland's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Ristolainen. And a stick break setup. Across the line along the left wall. Finland's looking to break out. Tries to feed it over to Aho. Here's a chance on the attack. From point blank. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Makes it look easy with the stop. And that's stolen by Ocular. And that pass is redirected. Team Slovakia's got possession of the puck. With some open space at center. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beat, and he somehow got a piece of that. Finland's got the puck.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Pass out front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Ruchenda's moving the puck through his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Finland's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Teravainen. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Slovakia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And that's a great heads-up play by Heiskanen.
Team Finland's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Takes the feed from the left side. Passes it over. From the back of the cage with the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Passes it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Puck scooped up by Hintz. Teravainen's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. They score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Wow, that's timely execution, James, because there's still a runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. As it a defender, there's certain areas of the ice that you just cannot give up, James. You cannot give the middle of the ice, and that's exactly what happens here, and as a result, a goal is scored.
Team Finland's won the draw in the neutral zone. Slovakia's got a hold of the puck now. And he can't hang on after that hit. Finland's crossed the line and on the attack. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Picks off the pass. Handles the puck. Puts it on net. And he makes the save. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Finland's got it, and they're on the attack. Slovakia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. To the empty net. Hit! Finish as he puts it off the post.
I think this is lack of...
They score!
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Team Slovakia stopped time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
Finland's got the puck along the wall. Team Finland's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. And that's deflected. Towards the empty net. Scores! An empty net goal!
Well, you're trying to push and create something with the extra attacker, and you know that you get the extra advantage, but unfortunately, it doesn't work out. It goes the other way. Now you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Finland's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team.
Ocular's been the catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. Burning up and people wondering, why would you not just put your goaltender back in after the first empty netter?
Well, including me, James. You take your tender out out of desperation. You're trying to get back in the game at the end of it, and then you get scored on, and then you keep your tender out. Nah, you got to put back in.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.